Aiboh, soy Barkoff y vamos a continuar con nuestra aventura en Dragon Age Origins. Bueno, si no os acordáis... ¿Qué ocurre? Si no os acordáis, estábamos aquí porque nos habían expulsado de nuestra ciudad. Porque nos han acusado de un crimen que no habíamos cometido. Había cometido nuestro hermano. Ya haremos que pague por ello. Pero no será ahora. Ahora me he unido a los guardias y correises que están en una batalla contra los engendros.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Busca un guardia que reis llamado
Try
Alistair.
heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
¿Dónde está la tienda de Duncan?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
Háblame de Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logains closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
¿Hay algún sitio donde pueda conseguir equipo?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
¿Eso que oigo son laterritos?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Quiero preguntarte otra cosa.
Go on, then.
Me marcho.
Good luck to you, then.
De acuerdo. Le vacilamos un poco al guardia. Un temporario.
I'm sorry, the mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
El velo.
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead, or so the mages tell us. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
Mis disculpas, me iré a otra parte. Vale.
We stand here in this hour, good folk.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed.
¿Y tú quién
You should be
eres?
proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Soy Barkoff.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
El rey Kylan cree que la batalla se decantará a nuestro favor.
The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
¿Sabes mucho sobre los engendros tenebrosos?
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
No mucho. No olvides que soy un enano.
It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
¿Qué es la ciudad negra?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
¿Y es verdad?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Sea como sea, mataré a todos los que vea.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Death is no failure, my friend. Should it find you, you will not have
Vamos a seguir investigando por aquí.
Welcome, young man.
¿Quién eres?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
Hablas de forma extraña. ¿Por qué?
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Los enanos no la temen.
Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
Entonces quizás todos los magos deberían ser tranquilos.
You might feel differently were you a mage.
Lo lamento por ti.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive, productive, and no danger to anyone. Surely that is not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
¿Qué es exactamente un encantamiento?
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flame grenade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
¿Qué clase de encantamientos existen?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements that increase strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
Te voy a reír.
Goodbye.
Dios mío, pesadez de hambre. Por aquí. Creo que me está enseñando. Ah.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Eres un humano muy extraño.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
¿Cara de mago? No te preocupes, no soy un mago.
Less being yelled at for me then. Though the day is still young. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit, from Orzammar. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Y tú debes de ser Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Es un placer conocerte. Me llamo Barkoff.
Right, that was the name. There haven't been any dwarven Grey Wardens in some time. You must know a lot about Darkspawn.
Llevamos siglos luchando contra ellos.
Hard to believe most folks here think the Darkspawn disappeared after the last Blight, when your people still suffer every day. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things
Vamos
started.
ahora.
If you have any
Adelante.
questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Bueno, está bien así. De acuerdo. De acuerdo, no. Me va a Barkoff. No sé dónde tengo que ir. ¿Por aquí? Será por aquí abajo. Sí, yo veo la ferrecha por ahí. Algo los perros. Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Soy Barkoff. Cántalo.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Y la segunda.
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Encontrar el archivo y obtener 3 frascos de sangre. Entendido.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Sangre infectada. ¿Y ahora por dónde? ¿Por aquí? Por la puerta. Perro.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
De acuerdo, tenemos que ir a la espesura. Y seguramente matar engendros tenebrosos ahí. Y buscar un códice o un libro o un algo. ¡Ah! Un lobo. Vamos, Barkoff. Venga, Barkoff. Venga, Barkoff. De acuerdo.
Shall be done.
Tomar todo. Tomar todo.
I shall do it.
Seguro que estos piales no sirven para algo. Ah, esto no tenía nada. Vamos a seguir avanzando. Soldado moribundo. Puede ser una trampa.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Te llevaremos de vuelta.
If you just bandage me up, I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless.
Cobarde.
I should go back.
Hablas como un cobarde.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
Acabemos con esto de una vez.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
De acuerdo, no era una trampa. Pero podía haberlo sido. Ahora Barkoff desconfía de todo el mundo. Una ardilla. Veamos. Cuerpos, calvares. ¿Hay algo por aquí?
That flower, white with a red center. The Kennel Master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Tal vez sirvan para algo, creo.
It probably is. You want to be careful picking flowers around the wilds, mind you. They're as like to spit poison in your face as not. The Kennel Master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Espero que la haya cogido. Sí. No. Ah, sí. Flores silvestres. Está muy bien. Ah. Algo se acerca. ¿Por dónde? No lo sé. Raza élfica. De plasmas curativos. están estos dos cobardes? Torre por aquí. Ah. No les podemos atorrear hacia aquí. No tengo ninguna arma a distancia. Ya vienen. Espérralos, espérralos. ¡Oh! Maldición. Venga, Barkoff. Por el arquero. Vamos allá. Barrido. De acuerdo. Cago ellos. ¡No! ¡Barkoff! Sangre de engendro. Tiene por razón. Se marca todo. Solo dinero. Y allá. Otra sangre. Interesante. Tenemos dos frascos. Nos falta uno. Y además esta cosa del libro. Algo interesante. No veo nada más por aquí. Ahí hay enemigos. Guarda, hay un berserk. Hay arqueros, primero los arqueros. Primero por los arqueros. Eso es. Vamos, para el berserk. Ops. Barkoff necesita curación, creo. Pero vamos. Vamos, Soy Barkoff. Creo que ya hemos conseguido los 3 frascos. ¿Qué es esto? No es nada. Vamos a bajar para abajo. Y... no sé si avanzar un poco más o dar ya la vuelta. De acuerdo, ya me he currado. ¡Oh! ¡Maldición! Decía yo que me estaba escuchando algo. Sobre bajo tierra. Maldición.
I shall do it.
Es posible que por aquí haya algo. Una ardilla. No me gusta esta sitio. Tengo la impresión que nos pueden emboscar en cualquier momento. Me pareció ver algo. No.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Creo que por aquí era donde nos hemos enfrentado a los primeros enemigos. Parte de los lobos. Vale, de acuerdo. Vale. Veamos. ¡Oh! Aquí están. Vamos, Barkoff. Vamos, Barkoff. Este parece bastante fuerte. Vamos con él. Cosa de malla. Interesante. Es mejor.
Very well.
De acuerdo. Avanzaremos un poquito. Un poquito más. Picarro, 2 picarros, 3 por... De acuerdo, por el carro. Marcado. Bien. Bien. Nada. Y estos engendros.
I shall do it.
Este no tiene nada. Misionero. Testamento.
As you say.
El cofre. ¿Alguno podrá beberlo? No. ¿Tú quizás? ¿O tú? De acuerdo. Pues ninguno puede. Bueno. Vamos a volver ya al campamento. No hemos podido encontrar ese libro, creo, porque creo que no es el mismo que acabo de coger. Pero es un buen momento para volver. Para volver al campamento. Sí, ya recuerdo el camino. Creo que era por aquí. Sí. Sí. Y vamos a volver a hablar con Duncan.
You there, elf. What's your name?
Duncan. Ah. Sí. Vamos a hablar con este.
This isn't good. I hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
En realidad venía a hablar de una flor que he encontrado.
From the wilds? Oh, good. This mulberry hand is what I wanted the flower for, in fact, but I need your help. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
¿Podrías hacerlo tú, Alistair?
Nope, dogs and I don't get along. You do it if you're so eager. Just leave me out of it.
¿Por qué crees que voy a dejar que yo le ponga el bozal?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All wardens are immune to the Darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks. Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Pobre animal. Le pones el bozal al perro.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. You mentioned earlier you found a flower in the wilds. May I see it? Let me see.
Claro.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
Esta vez menciona una
Your friend
recompensa.
must be mistaken. The only reward here is saving a valiant hound's life.
¿Y ahora qué le va a
Let's
pasar?
give him a day or two to recover. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Lo correcto es posible, ¿eh?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come
Para
back
sería
after the
bastante
battle and just-
interesante.
Well, take another look.
Bueno, pues vamos a dejar aquí el capítulo de Dragon Age Origins y ya en el siguiente hablaremos con Duncan. Espero que os haya gustado y ya sabéis, like para MORRE Barkoff. Adiós.